Welcome to the Beyond the Vines podcast, where I interview local business owners in Sonoma County to highlight small business and grow our community. I'm your host, Amy Ehlers, a mom, realtor, and Sonoma County native, and I'm excited to connect you to some amazing people in this beautiful area that we call home. Welcome back to the Beyond the Vines podcast. Thank you again for listening. We have a fun, super festive, holiday episode coming up. I have been secretly waiting for the holiday season. I don't know if you're allowed to admit that. These people really debate it, but in my mind, it's very exciting. So with that, I am here today with Alyssa Romano. She is the owner of Shades of Green, and I would love to introduce you and hear more about what she does. So with that, welcome, Alyssa.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you were able to come in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's fun to see this side. You and I usually talk about a million things besides work, and so it's fun to have a work conversation.
Totally, yes.
Totally.
Yes.
Well, welcome. So
Thank
for
you.
Listeners who aren't familiar, can you share what Shades of Green holiday design is and the services you offer?
So Shades of Green is a seasonal commercial holiday decorating company.
So fun.
We do mainly commercial. We do a few homes here and there, but we come in and bring the holiday season to our workspaces.
That's so cool because they most likely, I would assume, a lot of businesses don't have a holiday decorator on staff, right? So they can outsource and bring you in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So a lot of florists typically do this job.
Oh.
And that's kind of how we ended up getting into this.
Wow, that is so cool. So yeah, tell me a little bit more about how this idea came to life, and have you always loved decorating for the holidays, or did you just kind of fall into this?
So I started this I shouldn't say I started it. My mom started it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so my dad had an interior plant business where they installed and maintained commercial buildings for plants. And over and over, years after year, they would ask us if we do holiday decorating, and we said no. And then finally, one year, my mom just said, yes, we do.
Wow.
And I was 14, so I was her little monkey that would climb and do all the high ladder lifting work, I would make all the bows. I mean, we did everything. Back then, there was nothing like it is now. So everything was handmade, and we started off with doing a Marriott hotel down in South San Francisco, and it came together amazing, and that is how it all began.
Wow, that is so cool. It's interesting too to think of, when you're out and about or at hotels or at, doctor's offices or whatever, who is doing all that decorating.
Right,
so that's pretty
right.
cool.
Yeah.
And that's amazing that I didn't realize that started with your mom and it's a family business. I love that.
Yeah. So 14, and then at 21, I bought the business for my parents.
Wow.
Yeah. But my mom and dad still help.
Yeah. I mean,
never
you
gonna be
need a
retired.
lot of hands for this.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll talk about that. That's amazing. So kind of walk us through your process. So when a client reaches out, how do you bring that holiday vision to life? Do you tend to do similar things every year, the same customers, or does it change?
So we have customers who have been with us since 1998.
Wow.
Literally still.
Wow.
So it just depends. Everything is very different depending on the customer. We specialize in custom decor, so it's not your run-of-the-mill, rotated material. So typically, we come in and we meet with the business owner, and then we design from there. It can be anything from themed to color themed, to branding palettes, anything and everything. So typically when somebody does a branding palette for their business, that stays for a while.
Okay.
I mean, that's something
That makes
that's
sense. You
made
store
for
it.
them, and it wouldn't go anywhere else other than their building. And then you have the other customers that want something new every single year, which is so fun. And and then I have some clients that literally come to me and they're like, we love this. Can you make this happen?
Oh, how cool.
So those are always really fun too. I mean, it's a challenge to kind of mimic something, but it's always, after you've done it this long,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Amazing. So do you store all the items, or does the facility store?
It's different between each client.
Okay.
So some of my clients store their own stuff. If they're a larger client, they usually have a storage location that they bring their stuff to. And then there's clients that I bring in everything, and we have a massive warehouse of,
Wow.
winter wonderland.
That sounds really fun to be in. I don't know if it's as fun for you as it is for me right now.
To you, it'd be very chaotic. For me, everything makes sense.
Oh, how funny, I bet. Well, some things you really, like, how do you store some of these things?
Yeah. It's color-coded and
that's great.
You know, themed and but it all
you
comes
can
together.
See it.
For me, I can see it. Everybody else would be like, oh my gosh.
I love that. So what are some of your favorite design elements or signature touches that make Shades of Green stand out? Like, it sounds like a lot of it is very much custom.
Yeah, so I think that's what we pride ourselves in. I think there's a lot of companies that you can go to, and I know that because I've worked with them.
Yeah.
And they will send you a list of 5 different color options, and it's either gold and red, silver and blue, gold and silver, you know, the traditional. And this is what you get. And, you know, let me know if you want this size tree,
right.
You know, this size wreath, this is what we have to offer. And while that's amazing, it's just not what we focus on. There is a new vendor that I am working with who I will be kind of offering those services because they have more of a wide range of things. I've never really wanted to go down that path because we do pride ourselves in custom. However, there are customers that just can't either afford it or just don't want it, or they want to rotate each year. So it makes more sense for them to just be like, hey, I like that color and I want this size tree and I want 5 36-inch wreaths and garlands. You know, so it will be an option coming very soon.
That's great. So you're kind of, adapting to what each client kind of needs.
Yeah. It'll just give me a broad option for my customers.
That's amazing. Do you have any certain trends or color palettes that you're kind of seeing come into play already for this season? Because you're already in the thick of this. It's October. I don't know how I even was able to pin you down for this.
Well, okay. So last year we saw a lot of like candles, which was really cool. And like velvety balls. While velvet balls are still in the season, that was a little bit more last year. This year, I think they're still around. A lot of moody colors. So, for instance, I'm doing a tree right now that are like, it's plums, like deep dark plums, and then like a foresty green, like your shirt.
I love moody colors.
Yes, and then like a dark blue, and they come together beautiful. Like, and then there's some gold in there. It's really, really pretty, but it's very moody. It's very like elegant, and so I'm excited for that one.
What kind of space is that going in?
That is going for a customer down in Menlo Park.
Okay.
And they are a smart living community where it's kind of like incorporated for you eat, live, play, do everything in that community. So they have restaurants, they have dog parks, they have living, they do everything.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really interesting too, how it changes. I mean, I don't know if I really thought about it until I was thinking of your business. It would be like home decor changes and trends change, and like a holiday design totally does. That's really interesting. What have been some of your most memorable or over the top holiday installs?
Ooh. So over the top. Well, I will say there was one thing that we did actually last year, and my whole entire family helped me, including my daughter. So
hey, she's getting close to 14. You got to put her to work like you did.
She's really good at it. I will tell you that.
Oh, I bet.
So we had these massive acrylic boxes built.
Oh, cool.
And they were actually built locally here. And they were, I say massive, but in person they seem so much bigger. I mean, they're enormous. They're 2 by 2 by 2. So almost the height of this table, and then wide. And so we had 8 of them built, and then we filled them with ornaments. So there was 300 ornaments in every single box, you know, I mean, huge, but they're clear acrylic. And then we wrapped them up like a gift package.
Oh, how cute.
So with not wrapping paper, obviously, but just like beautiful ribbon. And then they were just stacked. And it was just such a statement piece without being cute. Something that's kind of like the same old, you know, it's very, very, I mean, I have photos of them on my website, but they really don't do them justice. Yeah. So they're just really, really cool. So that was really fun. I would say my most stressful was a massive wreath that we hung one time, I think it must have been 800 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
And we had to hoist it up with a truck and a boom lift, and I think I had 3 heart attacks that night.
Yeah. I can't even imagine all the logistics and all of the things you're describing to me. Like, where do you find someone to hire to make acrylic boxes? And where do you get this truck? And like all the things. That's a lot. Yeah. Wow.
That night I had a gentleman come up to me who was working for me, and he was a big guy. Like, he was super strong. He must have been 250 pounds.
Yeah. And
we had to start at 10 p.m. And work till 6 a.m.
Okay.
And he walked up to me and he said, geez, I had no idea that this business was this. He's like, you run this thing? I'm like, yeah. What's that supposed to mean?
Seriously.
He was like, I just had no idea it was going to be this kind of manual labor. I mean, it's people think of Christmas and it's putting ornaments and hanging wreaths. And, but it is that, but it's also so much more than that.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. I wouldn't even know where to start, which is probably why companies hire you, because they don't know where to start either.
You'd be great at it.
I can help you. There you go. So this is like such a unique seasonal business. What does your business look like in the rest of the months of the year? Are you kind of planning, getting ideas? Are you totally taking a break and checking out?
I would say a little bit of both. There are definitely clients that add on from the season prior, like right at the beginning of the year. They're like, well, we want this and we want to add to this. And so there's a little bit of busyness during that first beginning of the year after takedowns. And then it kind of slows down. I started a lawn sign business a couple years ago.
That. Yes.
I truly started it for my daughter's sake, just to kind of give her an idea of what business looks like. You know, you get a job, you get a phone call, and you have to act on it, and you have to go do it. And it's lawn signs, so it's not heavy. She can do it. So that's kind of. I don't really advertise for that, but it's a wonderful. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I just put them up this morning, actually.
Oh my gosh!
So I just put them up for a Halloween party. And,
I'm totally going to use you for this.
They're really cute. They're really cute. So that is kind of a thing that I offer, but
in the off season,
I have had a lot of clients inquire about other seasons, other holidays.
Oh yeah,
and I am open to it. I have done a couple things here and there, but that's not our main focus.
Right.
But yes, I love decorating, so it all kind of falls into the same thing. The same thing.
And how do you even get like the lawn signs printed? Like again, the logistics, I don't even understand.
They're like they're corrugated plastic, so they won't like wet. That makes sense. Fine in the weather.
It's good in case your sprinklers come on after you've installed.
And they're totally fine. And so they're up right now, and I guarantee it's going to rain tonight.
Yes.
And they'll be fine.
I love that. Okay, very cool. And that is a great point too, that you obviously have takedown in January. And then also, I love that they're kind of collaborating with you on next year already, because you're getting that repeat client, but also everything's fresh in their minds and they can think of what they're going to tell you. That's great.
Yeah.
So I bet you're slammed during that time.
I am. Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, we do have some really amazing clients that we've been working with for years, and honestly, some of them are amazing friends of mine now because we've worked for so long together, and it's like a friendship, you know, like we all get so excited to see each other, and it's a fun business, so they're excited to see me.
Totally. You're bringing joy to their space.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
So cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Do you hire for seasonal help? Are you hiring for this season? Or are you already full?
Absolutely. Yeah. I am always hiring. That is definitely one of the hard things about my business is it's seasonal.
Yep.
So I can't employ people 24/7, 360 days of the year, 65. So yes, I am hiring. Yeah. I'm always looking for artistic people. Great. I'm always looking for big muscles. Somebody who is comfortable on ladders, who can lift boxes. But I really do, like, it's not a lot to it. It's somebody who enjoys doing it.
Great.
And I try to pair people up so they're always working with somebody.
Oh, that's good.
And I mean, people have so much fun. Like we all have a great time, and our customers or our clients are so kind to us that they love to come back. So it's really nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so they reach out to you if they are looking.
Yeah, so absolutely. Always looking.
I love that. It's also kind of, I mean, it's hard seasonal, right? But it's also kind of a nice time for people to do something on the side because holiday expenses.
100%.
Yeah,
yes.
so,
Everybody's always looking to
totally
earn a few extra pennies around this season.
Because it sure sneaks up on us all.
Oh, yes.
So funny.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your favorite thing about helping businesses make their space look festive?
I would say just the smile on their faces. Honestly, I mean, when we come in, everybody's always happy to see us.
Yeah.
I mean, especially the people who work there. They're like, oh, you guys are back. And just so welcoming. You know, you get a few occasional, especially in public, you get a few occasional people that say, oh, Christmas already coming up. Like, you're already putting Christmas
That is a question I have for you.
And literally, I'm like,
yeah,
it's not my choice.
It's not,
I don't know what to tell you. I just do my job. But for the majority, you know, everybody's just so happy to see us. We're like the little elves that come in and just transform their space for that little, you know, time period.
That's amazing.
So it's fun.
When you said that, I just pictured that scene from the movie Elf where he like decorates all night long. That's you.
I know. I really feel like I should like
you
make
need
uniforms
to do that
with like hats. I actually did buy hats one year.
You should do uniforms with
I know.
hats.
Wouldn't that be cute?
You can even put like Betty the Elf on them or something. That'd be so
Serious,
cute.
yes.
Oh, I love the holidays if you can't tell. So are you personally like your own house more of like a classic red and green Christmas, or are you more of like a neutral hue Christmas or any other kind? What is your, do you even have time to decorate your house, I guess would be the first question.
Oh gosh. There was a point in time a couple years ago that I didn't. I had decorated. I put like I always have real trees in my house.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
I cannot afford to touch another artificial tree in my own house. So, which is contradicting because you have to still put lights on like a real tree.
True.
So then that's even more work. But I love the smell of a real tree.
Yeah.
And I've worked with too many wires at that point. So I'm always
you're
ready
done.
for
You're over that part. Unboxing a tree.
Exactly. But there was a point I was only putting up our like family Christmas tree with only ornaments that my daughter had made from kindergarten to now. However, the last couple of years, we started like a very small group of people, 5 couples for a Christmas party.
Oh, fun.
And it's just inspired us to go all out. I mean, our house is decorated top to bottom now.
That's incredible.
And it's so fun. I mean, it really like gives me the drive to do it in my own house. And it's
when people are coming over.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's like, why am I going to spend all this time?
Yeah.
But it's become an amazing tradition and my daughter loves it. And our house is, and it's, as far as what color, it's different every year. And that's the beauty of it because I can just go to my warehouse and just be like, I want this year. And so every year it's completely different.
Which is so fun for your guests because they're like, what is their house going to look like this year? Like that is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay. So for your like main Christmas tree, it's very traditional. It sounds like family oriented.
So now we're doing 2 Christmas trees. We're doing the one family and then I do a more fancy, commercial style, but
still you.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have thought about doing that before. We definitely have not done 2 trees. I'm not sure if my husband would be down for that, but we have like a very much a family one with like all the handmade like kid ornaments.
Yeah,
so
those
it would
are
be
the
fun
best.
to have
Those
like,
are
definitely
the best. They're my favorite trees of all time. Yeah.
Well, and now they're at the age where I actually don't have to do anything. I sit with my coffee and they do all the decorating and I don't have to move everything after because they do a pretty good job. So it's really nice too. Like as they pull out their ornaments, they're like, I remember when I made this. Or we have like a lot of photo ornaments that my mom's had made where it's like, this trip and like, so it's fun.
Yeah, those are my favorite. We have a lot of those too. Yes. And I try to do one every year. Just,
that's what my mom does for the girls each year. So actually, sweet. I'll get a little sentimental because you'll like this. She does them on these little like tins. It's a photo from that year in little tins. No way. And she leaves a little note for them inside. But they can't open it until they're 18 and then they can read about the year.
What do you mean? How is it?
It's like a 3D it's like a box, actually, I guess. It's like a little tin box with a photo on it. And then inside is like a little note from her. That. Yeah.
You have to send me the
someday
link
they're going
to
to, every year they say, can we just ask Grammy if we can open them now? I'm like, no, not till you're an adult. Like, that's the deal.
Love
so they don't know I don't know what's inside, actually, but it's a note.
Yeah.
That is really cute. You'll have to send me
I will
the link to
totally
that.
when they
That
are
is,
like,
the
I'll send
sweetest
you
thing.
pictures of them
Yes.
this year.
Yeah.
That's
really
so
cute.
fun.
I
But
love
that reminded me, and I didn't think of that until we were talking about
I
the
love
family
that.
tree. So the traditions, that's the best part, you know?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite holiday tradition in your own home? It sounds like this dinner is pretty epic.
So that isn't my favorite, actually.
Oh, tell me more then.
Since I was a little girl, my parents and I collect the Dickens
fun.
Village houses.
Yes.
So every year we buy a new house, if not two.
You're like, this one's cute and this one's cute.
And then we have a ton of props. And I mean, I don't even know how many houses we have.
Oh my
We probably
gosh.
have over 50.
Where do
And
you set them up?
at my parents' house. And I mean, when I say it's not just like setting the house up, it looks like an entire village. Like there's everything that you could imagine.
So
and
cool.
It's so intricate and they're so beautiful.
Oh my
and
gosh.
We stage them so it's like a mountainside and like it's all built with snow and it's
I need to
just
come see this.
so sweet.
That is
it's
so cool.
special. But we didn't have Christmas at my parents' house last year, so we didn't put them up. So I'm like, we have to put them up this year.
You have to.
We have to like double up because it is just the
That
sweetest.
means you can buy two
sweetest
this
thing.
year.
I know.
Just an excuse.
Totally.
Wow, that is so cool.
It's really, really sweet.
Oh
It's
my
super
gosh, I
special.
love
And my
that.
daughter loves it.
I was
So
just
we
gonna
have some
say.
in our house now too, but I try to keep them all there because it's just so cool to see. I mean, it's massive. I mean, there's not enough space and they have they have so much open space, but we still like it just
Spill
gets
over.
bigger and bigger and bigger every single year.
That's so cool. What great memories your daughter's going to have of all this,
totally,
though.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I love that. Okay. Big question for you. When is it too early to start decorating for Christmas?
Never.
Never. I like it.
For me, never, because I love when my clients spread it out. I mean, I actually start my first setup on the 11th this year.
Stop. That's really soon.
Really
Are
soon.
you ready
Just
and
a couple
excited?
Weeks. I am. I'm actually looking at my schedule and I have like this block of time for Thanksgiving, which is not completely full yet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I might be able to
You're
go to
gonna cook
Tahoe.
dinner
I
and
might
stuff.
be able to go somewhere for Thanksgiving
That would be
break.
amazing.
Never done it in my entire life.
Oh,
So
that worked out really well.
well, we'll see. I have like a couple more clients that I'm still trying to fill in,
Figure
but
out
I
their
might
dates.
just figure
You're
out.
like, we're booked these dates.
Secretly booked.
Unless you live in Tahoe.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
that's funny.
but yeah, so I mean, it's really nice to not have to work every single day because I never get a reset and it's like, our days start super early.
Yep.
Some of our jobs open their doors at 10:30 and we have to be finished by then. So it's like we have some really, really early mornings and we are just busting butt because we have to be finished by a certain time. And then there's other jobs that we can start and take our time and there's no like finish time, but we work until the job's done.
Yeah.
So
wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Okay,
we do
so
go ahead.
Oh no, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say we do all the original Joe's restaurants in the city.
How
North
cool.
Beach, Westlake, all those. And Westlake particularly, they have a line out the door. I kid you not, 40 people deep at 10:30.
Are
and
you
it's
kidding?
like
To see
their
the decor?
doors? No, just their doors open at 11. And there is a line every single day out their door of people wanting to come into the restaurant. So it's like if we aren't completely finished and all of our tools are taken out, it's chaos. It's like
because you don't want the magic to be it's just
but the
appeared
lobby
here.
just comes like
Wow,
it's full
so
in
cool.
like a half a second.
Yeah. Oh
so,
my gosh.
So it's a lot of crunch time for sure.
Yeah. Do you ever do holiday parties, like only a setup for a party and then take it down?
Yeah. Actually, we're doing one on the 6th of December.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then is it kind of sad to take it down or overwhelming?
It feels like it was the day before that we put it up.
Yeah.
But it's not sad because I feel like it's just going to happen again.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like, so much work that we put into this and we're taking it down. But takedown is a lot easier.
Okay, that makes sense. Takedown's easier. Okay. I mean, it's kind of like that when you decorate your house, right? Like,
for sure.
Putting it all up, but then you take it down like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's when I go crazy when we take it down because I'm like, we need to get new rugs. We need new pillows. I want new, let's redo the whole house. I don't know what it is. Every year at Christmas, like once the Christmas stuff's put away, I want to just redecorate everything. I don't know. Like clockwork every year.
I get it. I feel the same exact way. Or move everything
Yes,
around.
or move
All of a
everything
sudden,
around.
Yeah, something changed and you're like, oh, I kind of like it there.
Totally. Maybe that's why too. Yeah. That's so funny. I love it. Coming off work a little bit, what are 3 fun facts about you personally?
Ooh, 3 fun facts about me.
I think you're pretty fun, by the way.
Fun things. I don't know. I love my friends. I love to hang out with, I pride myself with good people around me all the time. I love to surf. That's my favorite thing.
That's very cool.
That's my peace and happiness. And I just took up yoga, and that's my other fun thing. I adore yoga.
Yeah.
It's my mental exercise.
Totally.
And I'm just loving it. I'm never like the kind of person that sticks to a exercise routine, but I actually look forward to going to yoga every day. So it's been a really cool eye opener for me, for sure.
Very cool. I love that so much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had coffee the other day after you went to yoga. So that's awesome. Is there anything I missed that you would like listeners to know?
No, I think you covered it all. I think that's pretty much it.
Yay, I love it. I love it. Where can listeners find you if they want to hire you for their event or office or anything like that? So
our company is Shades of Green again, and our website is shadesofgreenholidaydesign.com.
Great.
And I'm happy to always discuss new customers. We're always looking to collaborate with new people, and
I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amy.
Really, I'm kind of sad it's only October because now I kind of want to decorate.
You know what? I literally had a woman call me 3 days ago, and she's like, my tree's already up. Can you come and help me? And like I said, we don't typically do residential.
Yeah.
We've done like George Lucas's home for years.
Oh, how cool.
And his house was really fun because he used only family ornaments, which was
so
super
cool
special.
and special.
I thought that
and
was
also
nice.
that you got to see all of that. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, my dad used to work at Skywalker
How
and all that stuff,
cool.
so it was fun. He's wonderful. But she's like, oh, my tree's already up. She's sending me pictures. I'm like, wow, you are really early.
She's ready.
She's had it up for a couple weeks already.
Wow.
So she's wanting us to come in like
Oh my
yesterday to
gosh,
come
that
and
is
finish
so
her house.
cool.
I'm like, okay.
That
so we'll
is
see.
so cool.
We'll see what happens with that. But yeah.
In my heart, I'm like one of those people that would decorate early, but I'm also like, I'm very logical and organized. And I'm like, we host Thanksgiving, so we need more space and I can't have all the things up.
Yeah. Well, you could just
I could
do
sprinkle.
you could do a garland, like a fall
I do.
garland.
You know
and
what
then
I
you just
do?
take
Down
it
the
out and
table, I
then-
actually do that with some
and
candles.
then just
and it's
change
like,
it out and make it Christmassy.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming in
Amy.
today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening.
If you like what you hear, please be sure to like and subscribe, learn more about Sonoma County and all that we have to offer here.